You're not wrong. It's definitely getting more complex.
So today, we're going beyond just the usual holiday tips. We're looking at the latest global travel intelligence to give you real, actionable insights, stuff you can actually use on when to book, how to fly, and just travel better in 2025.
Exactly. The days of just casually browsing for a destination and clicking book, they feel kind of over. Travel's become much more about intentional choices, high stakes almost.
Okay, let's unpack that then. Where do we start? Saving money seems like the obvious big one.
Definitely. Let's talk about beating the system on flights. That's where you have the most immediate control.
Right. And we've actually got some pretty specific data on this now. The exact moment to, well, pull the trigger. If you're flying within the U.S. domestically, the numbers point to the sweet spot being right around 39 days out.
Yeah, 39 days. It's surprisingly precise.
But international's different.
Oh, totally different. That's what's fascinating. For international flights, that window shifts much, much earlier. We're talking 49 days or even more before your departure date.
Okay, 49 plus. So why? Why the difference and why so specific? Is it just algorithms getting smarter?
Well, partly, yeah. The tech behind flight pricing isn't just comparing current prices anymore, it's predictive. It's trying to anticipate how airlines will adjust fares based on demand and revenue goals.
Ah, so these new AI tools people talk about, they're crunching that data.
Exactly. The best ones leverage that predictive power. They're aiming to consistently hit that, say, 39-day domestic window for you, taking out the guesswork.
Okay, so you snag the flight using the data. What about how people are traveling once they get there? That seems to be changing too.
Oh, massively. There's a real fatigue, I think, with that old school, high speed tourist checklist approach.
Right, like do Paris in a day.
Exactly. People want something, deeper, slower, more meaningful.
Experiential travel, is that the term?
That's the one. The focus has really shifted. People want local immersion, authentic experiences. They're thinking about sustainability too, and definitely looking for those off the beaten path destinations to, frankly, avoid the crowds.
And that whole slower thing is really visible domestically, isn't it? With
Yeah.
road trips making a huge comeback.
A huge comeback, yeah. A lot of travelers seem to be choosing simpler, maybe shorter driving trips over navigating complex international flights and planning.
But it feels different this time. It's not just piling into the station wagon.
No, you're right. Well, you called it the new American road trip before, and I think that fits. It's more intentional. It's about slowing the pace down,
Yeah.
focusing on the quality of the experience rather than just racking up miles, exploring those less crowded spots, state parks.
That intentionality, wanting control, that links back to the tech, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We mentioned AI for saving money.
It does. AI tools are great at optimizing for savings, for finding those personalized deals. They're incredibly efficient.
But are saving money and, say, having a meaningful, safe trip always aligned? It feels like there might be a clash there now.
There often is, because saving money isn't the only factor anymore, is it? Not by a long shot.
Hmm.
Our travel choices are getting heavily influenced by, well, external risks, things like climate change, making areas vulnerable, political instability, safety alerts.
Yeah, those safety alerts seem more prominent. Making smart destination choices is crucial, like Australia recently putting out broad travel alerts for places you wouldn't expect: the U.S., Germany, Japan, citing things like localized crime or specific political tensions.
Exactly that kind of thing. It shows that travel decisions aren't just about comparing flight prices on a spreadsheet anymore. It's become this huge balancing act. You're weighing the price against very real localized risks, environmental impacts. It's a multivariable equation now.
Okay, so pulling this all together for everyone listening,
hmm
what are the main takeaways, it sounds like? Know your booking windows, be precise using data, embrace that slower, deeper travel style, and lean on tech, but be aware of the bigger picture.
That sums it up pretty well. Optimize booking, slow down the experience, and use tech wisely to navigate these new complexities.
Right.
Which kind of leaves us with a final thought, maybe something for you to mull over. As these super smart AI tools get better and better at maximizing your savings, purely focused on cost, how does that square with this growing need to make travel choices based on safety, stability, or environmental impact? When you plan your next trip, which factor ultimately wins? The absolute best price, or maybe the lowest overall risk?